What's up, everybody? Welcome to BioS 3 Raw TV. The more I dig into this branched chain amino acid bullshit, the more that I truly honestly believe, my heart of hearts, that the people that were marketing this to begin with, marketing it, either twisted what science was there, or back when it was coming out, there wasn't the internet like this it is now with all this information like this. So they could have told you anything and you would have believed it based on what they were saying and put up a couple things on it like, well, you don't fucking know. They know science and this, that. But now we're finding out that, I mean, a few things are true. Now, nowadays, you can flavor an essential amino acid formula and it's totally different. Like you can flavor it back. When these things came out, branched chains originally, you couldn't flavor the essential amino acids. It tasted like shit, but you could flavor the branched chains. So I do believe they said, wow, this shit's not going to fly because people, it tastes like shit. And B, it's too expensive to produce the regular essential amino acids. Now you can get essential amino acids cheaper than back then and flavor them. So they were like, fuck, if we do the branched chains and actually just tell people that they're doing what the essential amino acids are doing, and we'll go into the guise that branched chains are essential amino acids, which confuses the fuck out of some people. Then they're like, well, fuck, now we got a product, and now we can make a whole fucking bunch of money, right? Sounds great, fucking win-win for everybody. Now here's, in the Journal of Medicine I'm reading this from, it says the branched chain amino acids are among the 9 essential amino acids for humans. Among the proteinogenic amino acids, precursors to proteins, there are 3 BCAAs, leucine, isoleucine, and valine. BCAAs are absolutely required for protein synthesis, okay? Required, but they're not saying only BCAAs. It says, but some intermediates formed in their catabolism, meaning the breaking down of these, i.e. branched chain A keto acids, BCAA, can be toxic in high concentrations. It says it right in here. All that information is out there. I bet you guys are not finding that because you have to dig. You absolutely have to dig. And they talk about all kinds of stuff in here. Say that branched chain amino acids are decreasing the protein degradation, right? Oral supplementation of BCAAs, 77 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. 77 milligrams. How many of you taking 77 milligrams? You're taking like a scoop, 2 scoops, 15, maybe 30 grams. The study that was shown that branched chain amino acids stopped muscle protein breakdown, right? Protein degradation, 77 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. Where's my fucking calculator? Because I suck at math. I'm dumb as fuck. But I weigh right now. I just weighed in today at 203. I'm back on the rise. So 203 divided by 2.2 is 92.27 kilos, right? So 92.7 kilos times 77. So 77 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. That would bring you to 7,137 milligrams of branched chain amino acids to get what this study said. How many of you are even close to that? How many even get 77 milligrams a day, right? 77 milligrams before exercise, they used it. Increased cellular and arterial BCAA levels during exercise and resulted in the suppression of muscle protein breakdown, right? This was Nasca K et al. This is who was doing it, right? Tested the effectiveness of pre and post supplementation with 9 essential and 3 non-essential amino acids on muscle soreness. It was concluded that the soreness were significantly lower for the amino acid group compared to the placebo group. So what they're saying basically is, you know, they used essential amino acids and some non-essential amino acids, right? All, it says right here, essential, with all 9 essential amino acids the study was done on. So what they did was take 2 different things. They took the BCAA information, which said it was anti-catabolic, right? But 77 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. Then what they did was they took the essential, this is in the same study, the essential amino acids that said that reduced muscle soreness, which is all 9 essential amino acids, plus 3 non-essential, right? So it could have been the 3 non-essential. Anyways, regardless, you're looking at a complete fucking study that was picked apart, put back together, then marketed to let you know how amazing BCAAs are. Now, how many people are out there that look like absolute fucking dog shit taking BCAAs? How many people are out there fucking getting slow muscle gains on BCAAs? How many people out there look fucking amazing on it, right? Look at the fucking difference. The people that look amazing on it are far and few between, to be totally honest with you. And many people get slower results. I can't fucking explain to you how fucking it blows my fucking mind that you will listen to people that have been caught doing shit throughout the fucking years that has been shady, who have a lot of people around them that don't want to be around them anymore, are now gone because they don't like them and the shady shit they were doing. And you're still possibly listening to the shit that's going on. It blows my fucking mind. Like, this information is all over the place. And now that we have the opportunity to just grab that information at our fingertips due to the internet, what the fuck, people? There's no excuse for any of us to be taking anything that is not in those studies like that. Now, I'm going to go on record as saying, if you combine branched-chain amino acids with the other essential amino acids, you're going to get great results, right? If you combine branched chains with some highly branched cyclic dextrin, which also is a energy source, but also works as a carrier that moves things through the blood into the muscles really quickly, you're going to get a compounded effect. So if you had branched chain amino acids with, if you had 20 grams of branched chain amino acids or 15 grams of branched chain amino acids and 10 grams of highly branched cyclic dextrin, you're going to get a different effect than if you took the BCAAs on their own. But this is about the BCAAs on their own, all three of them. And of course, they've done the studies on their own, like leucine. And this is the big, like, this is the one that fucking, guys, I love this shit because, you guys want the truth. Like, you want what's fucking real. You want fucking face-to-face fucking, this is what's up. Here's my fucking face. I'm right here, right? They use the leucine that's in the branched-chain amino acids, the leucine that triggers muscle protein synthesis, okay? It triggers muscle growth. However, does not make you grow muscle, right? It triggers it. They marketed the fuck out of that leucine, not the other two, but then people would just buy leucine, right? They wouldn't buy their fucking cheesy branched-chain amino acid products. But they marketed the fuck out of that leucine, saying that they're anabolic because it triggers muscle protein synthesis. Okay, I can walk over there and flip on the light switch. Unless there's a fucking light bulb above me, it's not going on. Guess what? That light switch is leucine. Guess what's up there? That's the essential amino acids. Blows my fucking mind that anybody would even argue this or want to fucking say that, no, branched chains are by far more superior. Bullshit. I just saw a thing with Jim Stepani adding things to branched chains because his actual words were, branched chain amino are not enough. I've seen the guerrilla chemists put out fucking information. I've seen fucking various people put out information now because they're actually looking into it. People that are actually know what the fuck is going on. That a guerrilla chemist is an actual fucking chemist. He has a degree. That motherfucker understands all this shit. But you got these other people hooping and hollering because they sell the stuff, right? And if they can't sell it, they can't make it money. Now, let me just put this out there. I don't want anybody to go fucking bankrupt. I don't want I don't like want to fucking burn anybody's bottom dollar, nor that I want to make anybody's fucking business lose any fucking business. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is when I figured out that branched chains were not the be all end all and it was essential amino acids, that's what I started taking. That's what I started giving my clients. That's what we started seeing some serious fucking results with. And the more that we did that shit, I'm like, wait a minute, all those amino acids we took back in the day, those big pills, were essential amino acids. They had all the amino acids. They weren't the branched chains. What the fuck happened to those things? Those guys back then were fucking doing better than the guys are now. Nowadays, fucking, no offense, but the people that are not really taking steroids and doing all kinds of shit, they're not getting the gains that the guys back then did natural. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on between the high stim fucking things that not only stim you out of your skull, but get you possibly to overtrain because you train longer, harder, as well as pushing cortisol levels through the fucking roof. You're also taking an inferior, I'm sorry, I'm looking for the word, I'm all fired up, an inferior product like branched chains, which also don't build muscle. Branched chain amino acids do not build muscle. Plain and simple, they have leucine, which triggers muscle growth, and what they do is twist that around, market the fuck out of it, and you don't know the difference. They have branched chains, the other branched chains, that actually convert into energy and glucose so that they are used for energy so you don't burn as much muscle, right? And that's what they do. That's it. It's not, you cannot just drink branched chain. And now they're saying there's toxic levels from the breakdown of them if you're drinking too much. And these fucking guys are doing studies with 77 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. What the fuck is going on? Why hasn't any of this shit been talked about? Because you got to dig. Like a lot of the other information I'm finding out about certain other supplements and compounds that I feel like are going to be effective or could be effective or are not effective at all. When you really start digging, there's other stuff there. But the surface stuff, when you just fucking look it up, it's the people that are on here trying to market it. They're the ones writing the articles. They're the ones writing the information. They're the ones putting their stuff in search engine optimization so they get it to the top of the list on Google faster. How do I know? Because they told me. They get it faster, and I thought it was for business. Yes, it's for business, but it's to keep you from digging. If you find the answer you're looking for already, even though it's wrong, you stop looking. Me, I didn't stop looking because it didn't make any fucking sense how a biologist and a chemist could tell me, a chemist could tell me you have to have all 9 essential amino acids, right? You have to have them. Without them, you can't build muscle. And I was like, well, fuck. Why are they selling the BCAAs? And he's like, I don't know. It's some big fucking scam. I don't know why the fuck they're doing it. They're stupid. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, hang on. Let me just fucking delve into this a little bit. And these conversations sparked that idea. And I'm glad it did now because I'm telling you right now, fucking all across the fitness industry, essential amino acids are becoming the #1 fucking thing over branched chains People are realizing very quickly they're cutting them out of their fucking training. And not only are they getting results faster, meaning fat loss, because a lot of people on a cut think you're taking them, you're in your fasted state, right? They're getting better results without the branched chain amino acids, but they feel like they wasted their money and they were lied to and manipulated, which is fucking true. If you bought branched chains because someone told you they were anabolic and they build muscle, right? Not, well, they help you build muscle with the other 9 essential. That would be a true statement. They help you build muscle if you take in, 50 grams of protein from whey protein, like before your workout, and you take a BCAA afterwards, they'll help you build muscle because you have those other essential amino acids coming. If they tell you that, it's true. But the people marketing it to make a good fucking price on it, make a good profit margin on it, they're the ones telling you it's anabolic is a fucking lie right to your face, a marketing technique. And believe me, they're the ones that set this shit up, so you're not going to find this information. So be aware, guys, if you want the information, it's there. You got to dig, and it's boring, and it sucks. And half the fucking abstracts and conclusions and shit, I don't even understand because they go fucking both ways. There'll be stuff that plain, like this one says, the branched chain amino acids, the leucine in it can help you build muscle because it increases, triggers protein synthesis. However, there's also a toxic side effect from the breakdown of if you take too much of it. So it's like, well, what's too much? They didn't actually say what the too much was. And at 77 milligrams per kilogram of body weight, that's a lot. So you're trying to tell me that they fucking did a study with more of that shit, which you and I would never get to, right? But the bottom line is, nobody ever talked about it. If they told you something, because look at it like this, genetics and stuff, everybody's different. Let's say you had a problem with your liver, right? And you're like, I'm not going to take steroids because it's going to mess with my liver. I'm not going to take Advil because it messes with my liver. I'm going to take branched chain amino acids. It might not take that fucking level that they're talking about in this study to fuck your liver up if you already had a problem. However, you don't have all the information to make an educated decision. So therefore, you go with what these fucking ring-dings are talking about from these other companies that are they're marketing companies. Yeah, they sell products, but they're mostly marketing companies to sell you any fucking thing they can, and they don't even give a fuck. Like, they don't give a shit what you get. They've got a million products in their fucking store from all these different things. They're like, I don't even care if it works. If it'll make me money and people buy it, I'll fucking sell it. I've been told that to my face by people, and I'm like, you don't even care if it works? Like, fuck it. They're probably on juice anyways. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Now, what is this all leading to? Bottom line is, guys, there's no reason to argue it. There's no reason for me to go after it. There's no reason for me to fucking push any longer. I was the one years ago, like 5 fucking years ago, putting out these videos. And now people are starting to get pissed because, honestly, people are catching on. It is probably changing the fucking way that people look at those supplements. And they're starting to ask questions. And when they start digging and asking questions, they're finding out what they've been told by these individuals isn't true. And that's fucking pissing people off. But hey, you know what? The truth is the truth, and sometimes the fucking truth hurts. And sometimes, I wish I didn't find this shit because my life was a lot easier when I wasn't getting bashed and fucking bullied and everything else from the bullshit. But these are facts, guys. The information is there. All you got to do is dig, and you will find it. You don't need me to tell you. You got the whole world at your fingertips for you, waiting for you. BioStrengthTraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. www.biostrength.com is a blog. I'm BioS3, and I approve this message. And we're out.